Hello, Scorpio, and happy birthday! This is Michelle, and I'm here to do a November 2019 love reading for you. I'm also going to post a general reading, and you'll find that at the channel. But this is a love reading for Scorpio, November 2019. I'm using the B playing cards, and we'll also get into Louise Hay's Power Thought cards and Alana Fairchild's Butterfly Affirmations. What do we need to know in the area of love for our Scorpio friends? This is in the area of love for the sign of Scorpio. Let's take a look. And we are starting out with the Two of Diamonds, followed by the Nine of Diamonds. Wow. And the Ten of Clubs. Well, goodness gracious. This is a love reading, but we have some themes coming in regarding finances and business or work, and it absolutely looks stellar at this point, Scorpio. Some of you, it looks like, have formed some new partnerships or a new partnership that has proved to be very, very lucrative. It looks like, Scorpio, for some of you, there has been a financial or business dream that you've had in mind, and it is coming true. I want to say that sounds a little corny, a dream coming true, but that's the suggestion from these cards, that it is all coming about now. Absolutely beautiful picture. It looks like, too, there's a possibility of a lot of new people coming into life through this career move. You've completed a very big cycle in your career, work, or ambition. For some of you, this could be creative as well. I'm picking that up. It could be in the area of something that you're doing creatively, and you've just made an enormous accomplishment. I want to say congratulations. You've made some very good decisions. You've partnered with some really good people at this time. My goodness, I just want to give a sigh of relief. It is about time for Scorpio. If that isn't the picture for you, I just want to say to hang in there, because the energy that I'm looking at here is about, all of the goodness that you've put out into this world is coming back to you now. Let's continue. Well, it's the Ten of Hearts. Oh my goodness, more confirmation. Okay, let's continue. The Three of Hearts. All right, very interesting. And the Jack of Spades. All right, well, Scorpio, again, congratulations on an absolutely huge accomplishment. Let me say that. I do feel that there were some relationships that you were involved in that are I want to say you're putting that in the past. Those relationships that weren't fruitful for you, that were causing you some problems. Oh my goodness. Feelings of regret or anger, anything that sort of, I want to say, sort of sat with you the wrong way. Something that somebody did. Perhaps they weren't supporting you, they were against you in some way, and I just see you putting that all in the past now, because there's so much abundance coming into life at this time. A lot of joy, a lot of happiness. There are some, I believe, some young people potentially coming into your life, perhaps one particular person, a younger person coming into life for some reason. Okay, I am picking up this, that you might be, I want to say, instructing this younger person. You could be acting as a mentor for some other younger people. Let's continue on. We have one more row. It is the Three of Clubs, followed by the King of Spades, and the Five of Spades. All right, very interesting. So again, Scorpio, with the 2 3s here, we are looking at, this is almost like a new growth cycle. Let me say that. Well, and there's so much energy in Scorpio right now, right? It is your solar return for those of you that have a Scorpio sun. And this looks like a new cycle having to do with work, ambition, and career. I am picking up though, and I will say this, there's a particular person or potentially a group of people that are watching your, I want to say, this good fortune unfold. And it could be that they are not that happy about it. I'm just going to put it that way. Okay. That is what I'm picking up. I think that it doesn't matter. Let me say that. It doesn't matter what those people think. It doesn't matter what their reaction is, because you have put all of this positive energy out into the world. You have worked so hard for this. Nobody can rain on your parade, Scorpio. I feel, again, there is an individual, potentially a group of people that would like to rain on your parade. I'm sorry to say that, but you're in your strength now, and it just simply isn't going to happen. Where is the love? Where is the love for Scorpio? I'm going to pull just a few more cards for you, Scorpio. We just had a card flip over in the deck. Just a few more cards for Scorpio. This is in the area of love. In the area of love, I'm picking up such a strong financial read for you. In the area of love for the sign of Scorpio. Well, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Hearts. So again, this is all of a theme, Scorpio, something that you have dreamed about for a long, long time is coming to fruition now. If it hasn't for you, the possibility of it is coming around. It could be for some of the Scorpio people here that perhaps romance was not as important as these other, I want to say, career-minded or philanthropic objectives. Let me say that. I'm also picking that up. We have the Five of Hearts coming in, the Two of Hearts, and the Nine of Spades. All right, very interesting. And so for some Scorpios, this is what I am going to say. This is not going to resonate with everybody, but for some of the Scorpios, I feel that in the past there were some relationships that that really, I want to say, kind of cut you really to the core, that were quite painful, and that you realized that you needed to initiate a change. Let me say, I'm hearing this, Scorpio, that you're just not going to allow this kind of treatment anymore in the future. And so it could be that some of you were building yourself back up, building up your strength in other areas before you decide to venture out, or decided to venture out into the romantic arena. All right. Now, that's very specific, and I know this is a general reading. It can't possibly touch on everybody that comes to the reading, but for those of you resonating, that's what I am picking up. There was a painful relationship or partnership in the past, And after this occurred, I feel that you decided to make some very big changes in life. And those changes could have to do with focusing more on other areas of life having to do with career, like I said, philanthropy, creativity, art. I'm picking up this energy actually, Scorpio, that what is important is that you are fulfilled yourself. All right, so that I am picking up this concept that you are actually not looking to be fulfilled by another individual as much as you are looking to be fulfilled in your own right yourself. And I am picking up the concept of self-love very strongly now, that can actually be more important at this time than looking for love outside of the self. Now I am pulling a card for you. Actually, I just cut the deck, and this is the Louise Hay. Let's take a look. It says, I deserve the best, and I accept the best now. Completely, totally along the lines of what I was just saying, that I feel, Scorpio, you knew a change had to come about in life. I just feel that you are not going to be the doormat anymore. You're over with that, right? Over and done with that. You don't deserve that type of treatment. You deserve only the best. Let's take a look at the backside. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. How interesting to get that. My birthright in the birthday month for Scorpio. This is a beautiful reading for you, Scorpio. I think that for those of you that have been hurt in the past, I want to say how sorry I am for that. Such a painful experience. But I believe that you have grown so much and that you realize now that you deserve only the best. And now I'm asking for a final affirmation card from the Alana Fairchild Butterfly Affirmations. Let's take a look. I just want to show you, Scorpio, the image on the front of the card here. It is absolutely beautiful. This is like you in your strength taking off. I feel that you have a very firm objective, that you are accomplishing it at this moment. And the message for you is, life doesn't have to be perfect in order for me to choose happiness. Today, I choose happiness. So important as a message, just to remember that it's all about what we are thinking and feeling in this very moment now. Scorpio, that is your love reading for November 2019. I want to thank you as always for coming to visit. If you enjoyed this reading, if you found it helpful, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel and like. It helps so very much. It's been a pleasure and a privilege to read for you, and I'll see you next time.